We are back at Fur Road today. It's a beautiful day. One of the reasons why we're back here so soon is, well, everything near us is covered in snow. There's still frozen ground at 4,000 feet, so thought we'd come down here. We got about 3 hours. We're gonna do some agate hunting and hopefully find something good. Those geese sure are loud. It looks like I got the first find of the day right here. That is an unopened piece of Laffy Taffy. Hungry? Really? Turn on the camera and the animals start making sound. Whoop. Got this beautiful piece of jasper here. I know that'll tumble up real nice, so I'm gonna take it. Can you see it? That one right there. It's a nice little agate. There we go. Yeah, that one's a good one. Got a real good one right here. Check this out. That is a nice agate. There is just so many interesting rocks to tumble here if that's what you were looking for. I don't know what that is, but that's kind of neat. All kinds of interesting rocks here. Lots of jasper, lots of quartz. You don't have to go far to find an interesting piece of jasper here. So much of it, I mean, impossible to try to take it all home or even look at it all. This is just one little spot in an ocean of rocks. Micah, come here. Hey, you. Oh, you're having fun, huh? Let's see what you got.
That one?
Oh, that's nice.
No, it's not an agate, but...
Oh, that's kind of interesting, though.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Oh, there you go. That's a good little one. She's excited.
Leica, come here.
Is that all you got?
Yeah.
Cool. Here, why don't you take those back? Show you what I got.
Can I put mine in your...
Yeah. Other than the piece of Laffy Taffy. So, that's a good little agate. This interesting piece of green jasper.
Yeah.
And then that agate.
Oh.
That like little eye.
Cool.
I should probably turn my ringer off. What's up, girl?
She found a chocolate pudding cup.
That's not what we want.
Came out and it got too cold.
I guess.
It's just not warm enough.
Yeah, they're all aimed down. It's like t-shirt weather out here today, and then this weekend where we live, what is it? What's the low gonna be? I forgot.
Like 16?
16. It's quite the difference. I think let's check some of these rock ledges in here. I mean, having the material wash down seems like the best strategy. Somebody was here breaking rocks. That's kind of neat, but not what we're looking for. I just think it's interesting to see what other people think is worth it and break. Another broken one right there. Nothing out here is broken. It's all almost entirely whole. There's the other side of that. Except for stuff that people think could be an agate. I mean, that's really pretty quartz, but it's just quartz at the end of the day. What'd you get? Ooh, that's a really good one.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's a nice one. Those bands are perfect. And you got that little one. That one will fall out of my pouch. So we are down here, kind of going towards the spit. High voltage lines right there. The cliffs are right there that we were working. Sarah just picked up this nice little glower. Got some cool squirrels in it. A really pretty piece of quartz. I think pretty enough to come home and find its way into the tumbler. What'd you find?
That. Dark.
Pop it out. Let's see.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm gonna give this a rinse. That's a cool one.
Check it out.
She's the kind of dog that only goes ankle deep.
Okay. Bring it over. Oh.
Clean up this piece here. That's a really pretty piece of quartz. Quartz and jasper mixed. I think I gotta take this. I think this has got to make it into the tumbler. Here, check this out. This is nice. That would look really nice in the coming out of the tumbler.
Cool. Yeah, it's like it's jasper and quartz.
What do you got?
Jasper.
Oh, that's a good piece.
Doesn't have to come home.
Ah, it's kind of small, kind of fractured. What are we gonna do with it? I don't know why it's so humorous to me to see tumbleweeds out in the river, but it's kind of funny to see them floating down. Maybe it'll show up on the GoPro here, but there's a little line up there. There's some cliffs in there. I think that would be an interesting spot to check out. I have not personally been up there, but maybe in the future. So that's just under the power lines, kind of. We're walking away from the river, gonna loop back around and get to the road and walk the river under the cliffs. This piece is pretty neat. It's quartz, but the banding in it's kind of cool. It'd be interesting to cut this one, so I think I'll take this. I just found a nice little sugar agate. What do you find right there? Oh, hey, it's a good little piece. I like these ones. You fill a jar and...
Oh yeah, that's a good sugar agate. Kind of looks like the other one we found before.
Yeah. And the view here, it's just, it's so perfect. You just found a good one? Wow, that's a nice glower. That one's pretty. What else you got? Well, you found a wedding ring?
That's, I don't know, that's...
That kind of just looks like, I mean, and could be just a nice piece of quartz. And then you had a bunch of little tiny ones.
Well, I don't know, they're kind of like, I guess, but it's almost more, it's not really, I mean, that one's clear, but these ones aren't, they're not really clear, but they're kind of...
There's some little tiny banding on that.
Yeah. Like,
I mean,
I think this has a little bit of banding.
Yeah, I mean, keep them in your pocket. I don't know if you want that one.
I don't want that one.
Keep them in your pocket, and they're nice to have. A bunch of little ones. So right off the road here, I think this is a pretty good sugar agate. Some nice banding in there. These tumble up really nice. If you ever come out here, whoop, turn this way. If you ever come out here, these sugar agates, they tumble up beautifully. We're working our way back, calling it a day. Parked right about there, and Sarah just found this really nice banded one. Right here. Right where everybody has been walking. There's at least 2 more groups of people down there, and they didn't see it. So, cool for us. I got quite the nice little pouch going of rocks. So hard going back when you find this in the middle of the road. Somebody just drove over it. Very cool. This might be the best haul from Fur Road that I've ever had. I think 2 sets of eyes is the way to go. And of course, Leica being a big old baby, she's tired. That Fur Road sure is a pretty area. So, we got a bunch of rocks. We're gonna head back to the shop and go through them, get them all nice cleaned up, and let's look at what we got today. So, obviously I'm back in the shop, and let's look at some of the rocks that we've got. So, right here, I got this really nice sugar agate. It's going to take a beautiful tumble, and you know, I'll put a photo in of one that I have already tumbled, and they come out looking absolutely gorgeous. I have no clue what this is, but I picked it up because, well, I thought it looked nice. What can I say there? I believe this to be some kind of jasper. I'm not 100% on that yet, but it is interesting nonetheless. And the last kind of non-agate interesting rock is this right here. Obviously I picked it up because of the banding in it. You know, the Puritans would say that this is not an agate. And I guess probably technically it's not. It is mostly quartzite. But they tumble up beautifully, and I like them, so I picked them up. So let's look at the agates. You know, these are not really that clean. You know, I got the sand and the grime off of them, but we picked up a fair amount here, more than what we normally do. Got that little sugar agate there. That one's more clear than most. And then we got a lot of little glowers. That beautiful one with the bands. And you know, I'm gonna be rolling photos in here, so you can kind of look at some of these. Overall, it was a great afternoon out. It's currently cold and snowing where I live. So, yeah, these are going to get cleaned up and get their oil treatment, and they are going to go in my Columbia River agate jar here. You know, I don't have a lot. Where you saw us hunting in this video, it's a 2-hour one-way drive, so we don't really get there as much as some of the locals might, and that's just the way that is. But yeah, that's gonna wrap this up. I hope you enjoyed this video, and there will be links down below to the location. And if you like this type of content, please you know, leave a comment down below. Let me know. I read all of the comments, and I reply to all of the comments. So yeah, have a good day.